I'm Shimmy Morris, a content creator, a business owner, and I wanted to create the best space optimized for my work. On a day-to-day basis, I shoot and edit videos, so this was a priority for me to make sure I had a set that was centered around this, where just a few clicks away I could start recording a video. First, I had to think of the vision, what I wanted. Well, I didn't just want something practical for working, I wanted something aesthetically pleasing for filming as well. So this wasn't going to be just a normal work from home setup, it had to double up as a YouTube and podcast studio. Now that I had the plan, I had to go and get the stuff. IKEA plus Amazon equals every YouTuber's setup since the start of YouTube. I'm trying not to blow the budget, so I'll use things I have around the house and I'll try to DIY things to make it fit the purpose. As this needs to double up as a studio, I've got some leftover carpet I'm going to put down to help with the sound isolation. I've gone for the classic IKEA Alex drawers, and then I've used some leftover kitchen countertop for the top of the desk. Not bad, not bad. I need some more storage, so time to get a filing cabinet. I went for an Eric from IKEA. And lastly, some shelves to make the set look nice. This time Wayfair for some ladder shelves. Now it's time to get the desk filled. Let's start with the screen. I've gone for the Samsung 32-inch curved monitor. I was going to go for a wide monitor and still might, but this was way cheaper and still pretty damn big. Next thing is the laptop stand and mouse mat, Amazon's finest. I've got my 2017 13-inch Macbook Pro. Don't get this if you're into editing video, I'm still saving up to upgrade. This thing is terrible with Premiere Pro. I've gone for a classic Apple keyboard and a Logitech MX Master mouse. I might change to a normal Apple mouse and trackpad as editing in Photoshop is so much easier. I've stuck USB and SD card adapters to the laptop stands. Next is speakers. Don't hate me, I know these are broken and terrible speakers, but they do the job and will upgrade when YouTube gets big enough. For now, I'd rather save. Since starting a podcast, I've got a few things for that too. A 4-way audio monitor and a couple of mics. Next thing we have is this awesome stand from IKEA called the Burgonese. This is great for an iPhone or an iPad. Lastly, I've put my camera charger right in front of me as I'm constantly charging and changing batteries. I did buy a continuous plug-in battery, but that did all sorts of crazy things to my camera, so that went back. Now for the most important part, creating the permanent filming setup. So let's start with the mic and the camera. I want the mic to be in a good place and the tripod in reach so I can zoom in and out. Next, I need to set up the lights. We have 3 lights, one in front with a honeycomb kind of, diffuser. So it's a soft, nice, direct light on my face. Then a fill light above me. This is, pretty big. This should be good enough to brighten the whole set. And finally, a backlight to separate me from the background and kind of brighten up my hair. Now for the not so permanent bit, I need to add some sound isolation. So that means some chairs and some sound panels and a blanket. Not so pretty, but very, very practical, and hopefully something permanent will come soon. Some little touches, the Sonos on the cabinet is nice, I love a bit of music, some little trinket here and there, all gimmicky stuff really, and we're good to go. Just to finalize the background for the set. Books is a sure thing. I have a group of favorite books, plus some books I'm currently reading. They'll fit nicely. As well as that, you can't go wrong with a fake IKEA plant. I know, I need a real plant. Some cars, of course, and this super cool camera my father-in-law gave me. Very retro. Obviously the 10K play button, soon to be 100K, and finally an L made by my wife Lauren, who does awesome art pieces. In fact, she's got an awesome desk set up too for her art. Would love to film that if you want to see it. And for the most important part, the chair. I've been through many chairs, but a few months ago I decided to finally invest in something that would be good for me. I went for the Herman Miller Aeron, and boy is this chair insane. My back pain has totally gone and I'm able to sit for so much longer and focus so much more. It's weird because I always told myself people were talking crap. A chair's a chair, but after using it I totally get what everyone was saying. lastly, time to tidy up. That means serious cable management with so many wires going in so many directions. This is quite a tough task. Nonetheless, I've done the best I can here. Time to get back to work. That's the desk tour. I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you want me to make a desk tour of Lauren's desk, maybe a his versus hers, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I thoroughly enjoyed making this video and I hope you enjoyed it.